Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from three. Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Pull, back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
That was what
made that team so good, you two.
One, and the hill is steep. 12 points. The Fever looking to erase. Here's Clark, catch and shoot. Hits a three! Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a three!
Clark launches, nails it.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer.
Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it.
Mbawale to McCowan, and now it's 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
Caitlin Clark brings a spark to the court that you can feel the moment she touches the ball. Her presence alone changes the pace of the game. Every dribble is controlled, every movement deliberate, as if she's composing a rhythm only she understands. Watch the way she glides past defenders. A slight fake.
More of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark connects! Atkins gets a poke on it. Here's Clark firing and hitting. Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet! Clark into the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects.
Where she left off, she was huge in terms of her offensive production against Phoenix.
Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects.
Over that left shoulder.
Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark 9 of 13 shooting.
And 12 assists now for Seattle.
Clark answers. Responded to by Marina Mabry. And here is Clark, wide open, knocks down a triple.
A quick shift of direction, and suddenly the lane opens wide. With a smooth pull-up or a deep three, the ball seems drawn to the net. The sound of a perfect swish becomes almost expected. Confidence flows through everything she does. Before the shot even leaves her hands, you can sense she knows the result.
Chant a defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three.
First here for the Sky. Caitlin Clark running things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets.
They work when you're not seeing them.
Clark from way downtown.
Just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a three.
Sets up her ability to drive. She is a hard check. Tough to keep in front.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
Thing you can do as a defender is not give it to her.
Clark. Back to you want to get 2 or 3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back three.
Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into it.
Leading the way out of that backcourt. Clark, Boston screen, fire away, hits a three.
Distance never limits her range, and pressure only fuels her focus. It's the calm of a player who has mastered her craft, yet scoring is just one part of her brilliance. Caitlin sees plays develop before anyone else. A glance, a subtle pass, and a teammate is suddenly free for an easy basket.
Clark with the basketball. 9 total points in the game, steps it back from 3, knocks.
Part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot, and knocks down her three in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a... Indiana will reset. Clark fire away, you bet!
Fever turnover, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark leaning in.
This Iverson cut into a ball screen.
Clark, yes! Clark stepping back and hits a three. Clark working Mabry, separating, taking, and hitting.
Clark, a little bit of daylight.
Or in this first.
Good looks, though. They're getting good looks.
Clark connects.
Her vision stretches across the entire floor, turning tight defenses into open opportunities. This ability lifts her entire team. Players move sharper, cut quicker, knowing the ball will arrive exactly where it should. It's leadership that speaks louder than words. Her energy is contagious. A quick steal becomes a fast break.
Boston the rebound. Clark a good look. She got it. Here's Clark working behind Boston. Clark for the lead. Indiana, different team though. Clark. She got it.
Chicago's been trying to find a way to get Rachel Banham going. That's one way. Count.
Chant of defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three.
They work when you're not seeing them.
Clark from way downtown carries it.
Her on the weak side, but she comes off a pin down here, wide open. Bang!
We have to come out with the exact same energy, and especially that
Clark with the basketball. 9 total points in the game, sets it back from 3, knocks it.
You want to get 2 or 3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back 3.
A tough rebound starts a new surge forward. Even the smallest hustle play sends a wave through the crowd, reminding everyone that effort defines the game. Defenders can only react. One moment she's crossing over with lightning speed, the next she's firing a no-look pass that leaves everyone guessing.
Locked in face.
Clark a deep 3. You bet. Gone from up 7 to down 7. The Fever had all of the energy early on. Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display, and Clark drops it. Who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect.
here is a huge steal, which again, they play so well in transition.
Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one. Zune trying to frustrate Clark. Oh, but Clark with 3 more. Can't hit on 3. She's got 9, 8, and 5 right now. Clark with the step back deep 2. Money. Space. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from 3. Clark. 6 to shoot. Backing down. Clark leans in and banks it home from behind the arc. An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another.
Unpredictable and fearless, she keeps opponents on edge with every possession. Each highlight tells more than the scoreboard can show. It's creativity blended with discipline, a perfect mix of talent and relentless practice. This is basketball expressed as art.
Had this crowd on a string at Barclays as Clark able to bank it in on the Clark. Able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality.
Clark left alone. Bad idea.
Caitlin.
Hit it! Another turnover, and Clark beats the pack back.
Shifts, a downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by.
Discipline, just 2 personal fouls here through 3 quarters. Dejanay has taken a new step. A lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, and that's good.
That's what 6'5" would do for you. I don't have that luxury. Nice give and go. Clark right at the cup, and she gets the bucket.
Use her body and get to her spots, being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night.
Fluid, daring, and endlessly exciting. Fans watch with the expectation that something unforgettable might happen at any second. Opponents know there's no easy way to contain her. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing the game.
Her team. And Clark penetrating. Opens up.
The intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about this? Gets it ahead to Clark. Clark will drive, get to the rim, lay it in.
First year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie. Caitlin Clark.
Outside game where they're coming off of a loss against the Mystics. They want to clean some things up. Caitlin Clark.
Threes come from above the break. Here's Clark. Still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it.
Off the game, currently in a playoff spot. They moved up to 8th with that win over Chicago as Clark gets inside and has the... Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a 3.
And the 8th rebound for Caitlin Clark. The runner falls off.
She's redefining it, proving with every move that greatness is about vision, confidence, and heart. Every clip you see here is a reminder. This is the thrill of basketball at its highest level. This is Caitlin Clark.